So if you know, as the time of this video recording, Street Fighter 6 is coming out this Friday. It's May 31st, 2023, and we have talked Street Fighter in the past. We came in here, looked at Street Fighter 6, some of the critical arts that are going to be featured in the game, at least the ones that were available to us through the open beta. So, we've been getting flooded with content as far as different matches, breakdowns as to how scaling in the game works, the combo system, all the different mechanics such as drive rush, drive impact, perfect parries, and parry in general. So there's just a lot of things with Street Fighter 6 that are kind of making it more complex and really just again an all over just more creative game than we got in 5, it seems like. And it seems again the whole craft of the game is going to be style, as far as style how you play, style as far as meter management, combo innovation, as amongst many others in Street Fighter. We have the whole world tour where people are going to be getting stylish with different types of clothes and characters they make up with the advanced creative system they have within the game. So style is definitely coming with Street Fighter 6. And just to add on to the topic, we got some new outfits, new costumes for I think all the fighters for release. So without further ado, man, style is the topic of this drawn D's World, let me say it like that, of this D's World episode. And without further ado, man, let's check it out if we got any cool costumes that we might cop. I think some of these might be pre-order specials, so you don't have much longer to go ahead and get some of these costumes before you have to pay top dollar for them or something like that. Yeah. Right off the bat, this is the only Ken costume I will be using. Hopefully they have many colors, because you just can't beat the classic Gis when it comes to Ken and Ryu, at least to me. Now, of course, they will have some special editions that are really cool, but Ken's costumes in 5 were pretty lackluster. So it's good to see right off the bat just a great original for both these guys, really, Ken and Ryu. And yeah, you see we got the classic Dawson and Zangief look as well. So it looks like we're getting a lot of the classic looks people were asking for. I know a lot of people were bummed on Cammy because you couldn't see the hammies. You know what I mean? So I'm sure a lot of people will be happy about this.
Ready? Then show me.
I'm number 1!
Nowhere to run.
Bring the heat!
Beginning operation.
Hey!
Very cool to see the original DJ costume, Street Fighter 2. You know what I mean? And here's Cammy with the hammies. Told y'all. But yeah, she there.
What are you waiting for?
Time to meet your maker. Locked on.
I'm ready.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
The pleasure is mine.
Let me have some fun!
One thing I noticed off the top, the newer characters. You got Luke down here with backwards cap, and you got Manon over here with the feather or whatever this is. I don't even know what you call a lot of this stuff these guys are wearing, but it seems they kind of went for a bulkier look for the newer guys. Like, hold on, let's go back right here. Like, you see Lily right here. Yeah, and then you got Jamie right here with all this extra garb going around his stuff. If you looked at the classic characters, they were kind of not low key, but a little bit more slim on all the accessories and stuff, which I think actually is cooler because they're fighting, right? Like you shouldn't be wearing all this stuff. I like just a good fighting costume, like a good proper traditional fighting costume. Obviously with some flair and some unique personality in it, but for me, this is just a little too much what they're doing with the newer characters. That's just my opinion.
Do you need to take a rest?
Like, see this? Like, these are, again, both newer characters. Got the classic costumes, and everybody loses a little bit. You know what I mean? But with these newer costumes, and you can't even call these classics. These are all just brand new costumes. It's just a lot going on. Like, not G, what's his name? What's this guy's name again? I can't remember this guy's name. And Marisa over here. God, what is that guy's name? Anyway,
I may need
it's too much. I mean, just too much for me. I'm sure a lot of people will like these, but I'm not really feeling it.
Let them help me.
JP, that's that guy's name.
Take my life.
In ruins.
Wrap this up! Not too slow! Stay!
They should have just made Luke John Cena, Thugonomics, because that's what he looks like. He looks like Thugonomics John Cena.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, and then here you get some pre-order bonus costumes. You got Ken more or less looking like Thug Dante or Street Dante, not Thug Dante, I guess I should say. Jury with a better looking costume than she normally has. I like the good blue colors, the white offset, and then DJ with the open vest and some capoeira gear. It looks like. I don't think he's a capoeirian though, is he? He's not capoeira. It's like more like kickboxing, right? Yeah, Manon over here with the black hair this time, the thick thighs and the biker shorts, more or less. Yeah, man, Jamie with the old school look. This looks like Jamie's done had a few years at this point in time with the white hair. He just has a really great cosmetologist getting at that platinum, you know what I mean? And of course Chun-Li with the more or less traditional look. Always got the thick thighs represented. That's just how she do it, you know what I mean? Going back, let me give my proper dude some credit. Had JP out here stunting on Marisa, you know what I mean? So my fault for fumbling that a second ago, but he's got the pimp coat, you know what I mean, with the jewels embedded in the suit and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? He's high class, been around the world, you know what I mean? Got the fedora right here. Just looking like a male version of Carmen Sandiego, if you ask me. And then of course Marisa, she's, you know what I'm saying, she gonna bring her own date, you know what I mean? Like she could pick G up, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'd be intimidated meeting Marisa for a date, man. She dressed like this, I'm running the other way. I ain't doing it, man. We gonna have to fight. She show up looking like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, June 2nd, 2023, Street Fighter 6 on the horizon. I'm very hyped, man. There's gonna be a lot of new tech about to drop, a lot of advancements about to go down from day one to day none with this game, man. And it's just it's a whole brand new time. Street Fighter 5, we've been rocking it for a good 4 or 5 years. 6, 7 years. It's been a long time. I don't even know. It's like at least 5. You know what I'm saying? And with a whole new game, a whole new culture, it seems, embedded in this game with the world tour and many features just available amongst mini games and again creative features and again just a lot of innovation going into this one, man. So very hyped to see them putting the love into it. Was it just me, or did like the classic costumes make the game like look better? Like, I don't know. Like, when I was watching the classic costume stuff, like this Honda throwing rice and all that.
Ready? Then show me.
That looks beautiful. Like, then you get to the gameplay, and it's just like, I don't know. Like, it just, for me, it just hit better. Like, maybe I'm nostalgic with that, but the game just looks better with these costumes on these guys. Yeah, I think the game just looks better with the costumes on those guys, but that's just me. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Again, not too much longer. As of recording of this video, we got 2 days. So June 2nd, 2023 will be a brand new wave of fighting game history presented to us, and we'll all be participants in taking this game to the highest level it can be taken. So without further ado, I appreciate y'all coming through. I'm gonna chop it up on a review for this game, and I'm gonna give y'all my own thoughts. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can stream to y'all fluidly, and I'm trying to figure out games that I will actually want to finish the stream with y'all, because I'm bad about that. So maybe just a few fighters. Maybe I'll give you guys a few matches here and there. Not saying I'm the best fighting game guy, but I'm still trying to, I'm always trying to advance every day. So it'd be cool to get some feedback or criticisms or tips, whatever I can get from you guys to try and, reach that next level as far as where I'm trying to go with that kind of stuff. But, in due time, man, I got a lot of things on my plate. So I'm trying to come to the YouTube as often as I can, and hopefully y'all riding with me and just sticking it out with me. We're going to try and get this channel elevated and, just bring a whole new feel to YouTube and the globe, really. So appreciate y'all, man. Until next time, keep God close. Yeah, this is your host, Drone.
Yo, you check this out?